Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Unlocked. It's your boy Mike Lenz.
And it's your boy Jared.
Yo, so today we're gonna talk about the interview that DJ Academics, Off the Record, I think that's what it's called, with Brittany Renner. I've been down to talk about this joint.
Yeah, this is a story of the 21st century.
That's a fact.
Is she a side chick or is she not?
Did she trap a dude or did she strategically...
Would I put my kids in her still or would I put my kids in her still?
Yeah. Pretty much. That's like a question I would ask because I know how I feel about her.
Women are like this. Niggas just don't learn, dude. I
really wouldn't though. But
I would definitely put kids in her, but she'd have to be on birth control.
I don't know if I would believe her. Like, I don't even know but yeah, that's besides the point. But let's get started with this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts while watching this.
Yeah, we're almost at 100, and if we get to 100, we'll fucking solve world hunger. We'll donate $6 billion to world hunger. Like,
tell us something that you want. We'll get
like, you want a unicorn? I got you. Like,
we'll give you a gift card. Though.
You want Mike? Sold. Damn, I didn't mean sold. Like, that should sound like. Yeah. I don't sold to the fucking.
The strong black man with the dirty dreads. You got him. My shit's not dirty. I'm fucking with you. All right, let's get it.
No, 18 and 20, 16 and 20.
He probably don't even know he's going to like the fuck. Wait, was he in the league at that time?
No, he was still at Kentucky. Okay.
And you're Brittany Renner, who he's seen all over the fucking media with these people.
Okay, so this is what I really get so fucking annoyed about is like, so when do you as men take accountability? You're old enough to ride this ride. You want to fuck with me. You want to come at me. You want to fuck me raw. So why are we babying men who make decisions for themselves?
Because he's still in college, like developing his brain.
Now he's in the league. Now he got his own money.
But she's saying, when do you guys like make your own decisions? And he was in college when they started fucking with each other. Like,
yo, the thing about college is like you have the ultimate freedom at that. Especially, bro, if you play for Kentucky, like you have like the world is your oyster. It feels like I'll be hearing stories about how women are.
Yeah,
it is crazy. So, and you're somebody that's like she's known for being viewed like sexually.
And you know
out
yourself,
there.
he knows he's going to the league.
Yeah, like. Bro, like, come on now. Like, and the thing is, like, I could see how she would try to think that way. At the same time, PJ, you should know.
Yeah, you should know.
Like, bro, her best friend is the throat goat. Like, come on, son. Like, you think you about to get a
standable relationship? And she may be a nice woman, but you already know how her lifestyle. The fact that she came off a book making money off of. She had these hookups
exactly, bro. Like, just think about how she got that platform that everybody sees her and wants her, thirsts over her. She's a walking thirst trap, and she exploits that to the max, which is why she's why we're talking about her right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that being said,
but that shit just gets me tight. Like, you're like, what point do you become? I'm like, first of all, how old is he now? 24 at the most?
Not even, bro. 23?
Like, bro, even like if you want to talk about scientifically, people aren't developed till they're like 27, they say, like 28, like.
Yeah, bro. Some people like 35. Like.
You gonna tell me like you
like mentally? Like
that's a fact. I'm still childish as shit. Like, we gonna go see the Buzz Lightyear movie, like.
That's a fact. There's Peter Pan's out here, but yeah.
Stop using that fucking stop calling people Peter Pans.
Bro, y'all gonna understand what that shit mean. There's Peter Pans out here.
I told you, I was on birth control up until I had a conversation with my baby father. So what do you think happened? So I imagine I gotta leg lock him. No, let me.
The maturity of men and women are different.
No, stop. No, it's because men and women
she look
are
good,
held to different standards.
She do.
Y'all want to look at a 20-year-old who wanted to fuck. I was 26 when I met him. You want to fuck with me? Here's what it is. Nope. Like, stop acting like someone had to pull the wool over his eyes. I was exactly who I am right now. And stop. Let me finish.
I can tell him look like me.
I have no reason to lie about anything that I've done or the person that I am. And I believe in full transparency. The ideal relationship to me is for my partner to know everything about me. So please stop playing this victim narrative. If you wanted to just fuck me and just say she's trophy pussy, I hit Brittany Renner, that's that. Why did we have a baby? Our baby's name is Paul Jermaine Washington III. Does that sound like an oops baby? Does that sound like someone who was bamboozled? You asked me to move in with you. You wanted me to have your child at 22 years old. And here we are. I told you I'm okay to wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm a very spiritual person. I trust in divine timing. I know
trying
anything.
to get married to a couple.
Stop.
It's about certain permanent decisions.
Okay,
It's-
so
hold on.
if something doesn't work for me, then why would I sit?
If someone's 32, and we've seen this,
You've
we've
seen
hold
it
on.
with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Address them.
Okay.
Address them. This is off
When
the
did
record.
Beyonce-
You don't care.
okay.
Address them.
When did Beyonce have a child by Jay-Z?
When did they start dating?
Nigga, they got married.
Age gap.
Hold on.
What's the age gap?
The age gap is significant. However,
Oh, it
okay,
is.
hear what I'm saying. It's
Nobody
not
wants to
about
talk
that.
about any of this shit.
You got you had a kid by him before he could even really get his legs
That
on
was
the ring.
his choice. I don't have to leg.
Yo, just like you could say a man, oh, I didn't want a kid. It was my choice to have a kid, or he wanted to have the kid. You both fucked raw, no birth control, no nothing, and you had a kid. Stop saying it was his choice. Oh, he wanted to have a relationship with me. You've both made a fucking decision.
It's 50-50 at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro.
And I can see why she's getting frustrated, because it's like, bro, like, you met him when he was 18. He had a kid when he was 22. So you were like 32, or you were 30 and he was 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, yo, a lot of people look at it like he hasn't got his legs under him. He hasn't like had certain experiences to really understand certain things. Like, at the end of the day, he is a millionaire. He's in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just be throwing the things you're throwing out here like it was his choice. It was this, that, and the third. Like, just both of y'all take on the equal responsibility at the end of the day.
Yeah, and it's an accountability. Just own up to the shit. She's trying to, like, she's getting upset because she's feeling, I guess, like she's being attacked or something like that.
That's a fact.
But also, people have clowned him too. Like, people have brought him like, yo, like, you already knew what was up. Like, why'd you get into a relationship with her?
Yo,
like, why'd you have a kid by her?
He took a picture with some other chick that was like an IG model, like, a couple months after, and niggas was like, this dude don't learn. This nigga go shoot another club up. Like, and it's like, yo, like, at the end of the day, like, he has to take accountability for his own shit too. So,
Yeah.
yo, I just need her to be like, okay, we did what we did.
I fucked up.
I don't even think it's a fuck up if they both like agree. Just fucking agree to it. She's like deflecting, like, yo, it's him. It was his fault. Like, he nutted in me. Oh, like, nah, like, y'all both consistent.
I was in my shit afterwards, clawing that shit out, like,
No, you was probably over here letting that shit marinate.
waiting for him to bring a fucking rag, like.
Yo, anyway.
Lock niggas. You wanna fuck me raw and come at me? Accept what comes behind it. That
It's
child
even
was
on both
planned.
sides. If it was
That
a
child was
woman, if it
planned.
was a girl who just became 21 and a nigga who was 33 and she was pregnant.
But y'all ain't had nothing
that's
to say.
permanent
Y'all had nothing to
decisions.
say
It's not about
when
dating,
Diddy,
it's permanent.
when Diddy was with younger women. Y'all have nothing to say when Future was with Lori Harvey. It's fucking crickets. No, I'm gonna say people's names because everybody in this motherfucking industry is scared to open their mouth. But y'all pick and choose. So what
People
about
looked at
what
Drake.
about Future
People look
and
at-
his bitch now? What's the age gap with that? Why is that not raising eyebrows? Because nobody
making some noodles.
gives
I don't know what's going
a
on.
fuck about what men do. But let a woman be 6 years apart and I'm a fucking predator? Y'all are calling me R. Shelley? Y'all got all these this funny shit? Because my bitch, at the end of the day,
R. Shelley?
Jermaine Washington III is my child's name.
He said that's funny. And then she looked at him. That's
if
fucked up though.
people wanna have their own opinion about our relationship, that's on you. I could call my baby father right now. He will laugh. He's not gonna dispel any rumors because he loves this shit.
No,
But-
he's on Twitter subtweeting like, yo, I
and
want to
guess
see my
what?
child.
He's allowed to. and-
Why don't you let him see his child? Let's talk about that. Because,
let him
because
see his
first of all,
child.
we already feel bad for him because
I
we
didn't
feel
even know
like
that.
before he could even get a max contract, you already got a
So
kid.
you guys feel bad for someone who moved me in and wanted to give me a baby and named it after him? That's what y'all feel bad about?
We feel like
Damn, he moved the end though too. It's like yo,
But she moved herself in also, like, he didn't physically.
at
Here, stay here
19
now.
and we start fucking around when we're 21. Even
my
though if you're
God.
21, we're gonna feel bad for you because we know
well-
what fame and influence brings to someone. Especially with permanent decisions. Just dating, we'll give you a pass. But once you're having kids, you're getting married, of course, those are permanent decisions.
Exactly. Bro, that's exactly it. We're not clowning that you were dating a guy and they were older. First of all, okay, we were like, okay, that's kind of weird, da da da. But the fact that you had a kid right away, this nigga, the fact that you y'all are broken up, the fact that you're now entitled to 45% of his future contracts till the kid is 18, that's what we're talking about.
I don't know if she's gonna take it or not. Bro,
probably take it.
Let's look at the statistics of what make us feel the way that we feel. It's not like we're she feels like she's being attacked and doesn't understand why. Just accept the fact that from the outside looking in, people are gonna have their point of views because it's statistically, all right, you kind of fucked them for the next couple.
Not couple.
I'm about to say
2 decades.
Yeah, pretty much And it's it was crazy that they had the kid and immediately after that nigga was off her page. I'm like, yo, what the f?
Man, it's kind of weird.
You know what I'm saying? And it's and the thing is, I don't like to judge because there's always 3 sides to every story. So it's her story, his story, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? So she could say one thing, he could say another thing, and then what really happened was probably something in the middle. So it's I remember he tweeted and deleted oh, did you ever love me, or you were faking the whole time?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that sounds like a cry for help, nigga.
Let me be honest, that's not we'll play even. Come on, niggas, come on. We know when we hurt, we be type of shit that we know about.
Niggas I know he looked at that shit fuck it,
yeah.
And then his PR company hit him up. Oh fuck, I gotta delete this shit. Oh shit, this shit already on TMZ. Damn.
Let me see my kid. Meanwhile, the kid right there,
Nah, but it's really crazy though, man. I hope everything is not as bad as what it seems from the outside. Because Brittany Renner, the fact that you're not holding yourself accountable for your 50% is
exactly.
It's kind of
that's the disgusting part.
It's messing with me because it's just understand what we see was a 26-year-old going to all his games. We know the type of person that you portray yourself to be, being around all just being passed around the industry.
Yeah.
Once you get that label, it's hard to escape it. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? You're a terrorist. You be catching bodies. Shut up. Just shut up. She's a terrorist, all right? Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so did I make this child myself, or did it take his nut to make this child?
The way she be speaking too,
yeah, I'm
I don't know how that went down.
Okay.
Brittany Renner, pull up for an interview, man. Sit right here.
Do you know how life is created?
Yeah, but he could have told you I didn't want it.
On my lap. I paused it.
No, nigga.
I paused it because I'm gonna edit that shit up.
He'll be like, yo,
So
hey,
he
listen,
didn't want a
that was
child, but
mistake.
he's gonna name him the third.
Yeah, after it's gonna happen because your body, your choice, right? No.
Oh no, I gave him the option. Whatever you want to do, I love you.
So if he had said, not right now, you'd have.
I would have agreed to it.
So you just say, might be his fault.
Oh wow. So now it's his fault. What?
PJ Washington, I can't hold you down no more, man. Yo, we gotta throw you to the wolves.
We were in a real relationship. There were real feelings involved. I mean, there was a beautiful child made. Just because
Why
it
the fuck
didn't
is he
work out.
complaining on social media then?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it?
Because honestly, he's the reason why you look bad. It looks like you're a user. It looks like you're quote unquote a predator because of how he looks to be like a victim. Hey, I can't see my child. Hey, I know you all warned me, blah blah blah, and yes, I fell victim to it.
Man, he said that shit? I don't know about that.
Not saying you should feel bad for me, but the internet's gonna feel bad for you because you know why?
What do you want me to do? You want me to go on there? You want me to do an Instagram live?
Do you ask him?
Of course.
Why the fuck?
We have conversations.
Why the fuck are you acting like you're the victim when you wanted to
go on live with this nigga? Then I'll believe you. Then I'll believe you.
Question. I've asked him that in private. I've asked him that when we went out to eat. I've asked him that over FaceTime. We've had a lot of conversations, and the reality is what we talk about in private will never be public. I have no desire to be like, I'm not.
I had a fucked up theory, and
well, let's fucking hear it. It can't be any worse than what you fucking have said already. So
no, I've said this before. I'll just say it to your face.
Okay, say it to my face.
PJ, if you're watching, cut this part off. Okay. I thought he was a cash out option. I was like, yo, listen, you've been with way more, no disrespect to you, PJ. I told you to cut this off. You've been with way more litter people who are more successful in their respective fields. He's a millionaire grandson third. But I felt that, I always say about women, and tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just fucked up in my thinking. Maybe I need to change it. You're getting older, and you needed someone, and you probably always wanted to have a kid, right? And you were like, hey, listen, this is the person that I'm going to not necessarily cash out with, but this is the one who will do this with me.
It's like really audacious of you because it actually just proves my theory that I've always been in it for true love. I've been with men with way more money. And if I was truly an investor and trying to cash out so I don't have to work again, let me finish.
Definitely not picking.
I would have cashed out 5-6 years ago, men with a lot more to live.
I thought everybody had you as a side chick. I'm going to be honest. I thought everybody else had you as a side chick. And listen, in a male community, we know the chicks that's like, yo, that's side chick pussy. And then we know the dumbass nigga who wifes up the side chick. And we're like.
So what makes me a side chick? Because I'm beautiful? And
no, because the one who everybody fucks but doesn't wife. That's the side chick. Sorry.
So who have I been a side chick?
You wrote a fucking book.
Who have I been a side chick? But I was never a side chick.
Well, when you write a book about having casual sex, and by the way, not one of them claimed you. We assume, you know why men don't claim women? Because we have our real girl that we don't want to tell about you. You know that.
Yeah, so like, that part is true. Like, she's asking why she a side chick. You have, like he said, you've been with multiple people that have maybe 4 times as much money as this dude has.
That's a fact. Probably more than
more popularity, more pull or whatever. And none of them, and she's saying, well, what does that make you a side chick? We never even knew that you were in a relationship with them.
Until you wrote a book. I'm like, damn, you was with Colin Kaepernick?
That's a fact.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick threw me through a loop. I'm like, he the GOAT. He got flown out. And he dipped. What? Like, how am I not supposed to view you?
You think if he looked at you and was like, yo, I love her that he busted nut and then decided, I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it seems like you got passed around it, and it's not even seemed like you wrote a book about it.
Bro, honestly, once a nigga nuts in you, yo, girls, 10 seconds after you nut, let the nigga nut, give him 2 minutes, see how his attitude is. If he's like being mad passionate with you still 2 minutes after he nuts, he really cares about you.
Yeah, he probably got some dead chickens.
Or he's really a psychopath, either or.
Oh, she got dead chickens in her backyard.
Or she got... Stop. You better watch that karma.
Oh yeah, chill.
But like literally, if he nuts in you and you just see him like change or like not even change, but you just see something funny, it's a big red flag. He don't give a fuck about you. Cause that's where we got our clear ass thoughts. Like
that's a fact. After a nigga nut, it's like that. It's like a fog just clears up and it's like, damn, Alvin, what's your last name?
Like you get instantly like dropped into either side chick or main chick pussy. It's like, oh, side chick. Like,
nah, but like niggas be knowing before that, bro. Just after the nut, that should just be like crystal clear.
Well, that shit could change you too. Like you could be like, I don't even care about her. You be, oh shit. You be like, so what are you doing? Like,
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. That's a fact. That's rare though.
Yeah,
that's rare shit. But yeah, that's a fact. Like, and yo, ultimately, what I got from this is, Brittany, you need to take accountability. Number one. Mm-hmm. Number two, like, I feel like she's really like trying to play like the victim to things or be oblivious to things when it's like, yo, like, understand the situation. It looks crazy from the outside looking in. You know it does. You had his kid. Like a week later, a month later, that nigga's off your Instagram. Like all the little cute baby family pictures y'all was taking and gone. I'm just like, and I heard about the tweet and delete TMZ. You know, TMZ is gonna inflate it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you didn't make it any better. And you not claiming your 50% of what happened is making it look worse on your end. So.
Yeah, just the accountability. Yeah. You know, if he's not seeing his kid, let him see his kid. If he's not, if you're not really talking, go
on live with this man. Like, honestly, like, if you want to clear your name, like, and you really want to, like, you can clear it.
And the fact that you're saying we're FaceTime and we're talking, I'm like this, okay, so just talk together. And if you don't want the public to know, sit down and have a conversation.
He must have some crazy mood swings. If he's on the phone, like, yo, I get it, like, You're the mother of my child. I love you. We're gonna be together. That nigga hang up like, yo, I can't believe her. Like, why can't I see my son? Like, and she like, nigga, we was just on FaceTime. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless he got crazy mood swings like that, I think you tripping.
Yeah.
But 3 sides, every story.
But there's also a 4th side, which is your side. So you should probably let us know what you think about the situation.
Drop the comments. Hit
Down
that
below.
like. That notification bell. Is it this side or that? Hit that It's probably down here. I'm tripping. Hit the notification bell.
And subscribe. We almost at 100. We're lit. Like, we're litter than any guy she's ever fucked. We're lit. Damn. That's how you know we not lit. When you nigga just laughed at that.
Nigga, I felt like I can't even say that with my chest.
He
Like,
said, we litter than those niggas.
it's a dub. I'm a lit nigga though. Every time I get my bank up, but peace.
Facts.